so sorry for your loss. I know you miss her. Thank you. Prayers are appreciated. She was such a wonderful woman. Actually, she was a totally abusive bitch, and I'm glad that she's dead. No. 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 Hello?
Well, hello there, sweetie. Do you miss your mother yet?
Not funny.
What do you mean, honey? I'm just calling you from my phone. That's all.
My mother's phone is in a box in the basement. My mother is in the ground. You're not her. So like I said, not funny. How are you doing this?
What do you mean, sweet boy? Daddy, dear Daddy, it is me. It's Mother. Why are you talking to me like this?
Listen, if you don't want me to call the police on you, right now, you hang up this phone and never call back again, okay? Bye. Yeah.
You never called the police before, Daddy boy.
Listen, if you're trying to mess with my head, I'm sorry to tell you that fucking bitch already did it.
Oh, that's so hurtful, Daniel. I only wanted to say goodbye, that's all. I never got to, remember?
How are you doing this?
Well, darling, now you're just being silly. You already know that.
Hello? Hello? Shit. I told you, you're not there.
Are you sure?
Oh, man.
Oh, hello, my pretties, my lovely pets. How are you guys doing this morning? Well rested, I hope. Oh, you've been a bad, bad girl, haven't you? You've gone and soiled your linens. Nope, that's just jelly from my strawberry toast. Oh, not blood at all. You almost had me worried there. And you, my angel. Oh, how are you doing this morning? Yes, oh, don't be jealous. I remember the day we first met at your favorite coffee shop. That shall not be mentioned. And you were there drinking that coffee, that pumpkin spice cappuccino. And you were looking so basic. If there's one thing in this world I hate, it's a basic white girl. But then I introduced myself and we had our little fun. And now you're anything but basic, aren't you? Yes. Oh, and you. Yes, you don't be jealous. For you are the one I love the most. Just don't tell them that. For you have a special place in my heart. You were the most exciting. Yes. Don't you remember? We met in the yoga studio. You were wearing those green and purple stretched pants. And I was looking pretty dapper in my black ski mask and fish gutting knife. You tried to call out and scream for the manager, but I had already put the music full blast. It is so difficult to commit a murder while listening to the soothing sounds of Snot Mencour. But we made it work, didn't we? Yes, first we started out on the half moon pose position, and then made ourselves to the twisting triangle, and then downward dog. Yeah. Until you took your final, feeble breaths. And then to the comfortable child pose as you bled all over the orange yoga mat below. What? Are you all just so jealous that you can't see me have affection towards another human being? Huh? I swear, I just don't know how the Mormons do it. Bigamy is so complicated. You too, huh? Yes, well, you want to reminisce about our first time. You felt left out? Okay, I'll accommodate. So, you were working late in the computer lab one night on campus, and I was dressed up as a janitor. Yes, emptying garbage pails, mopping the floors, licking things. You know the drill. And as I was mopping away in the hallway, you were tip-tapping away on the keyboard. Yes. And I thought the place was empty. It was late one night, and that pounding was hitting me in the head like a jackhammer. And I thought the place was empty, because it was well after 11. So I searched the building high and low to find you, and I saw a dim light, computer light, shining from under the door. It was dancing, flickering, beckoning, and the tapping on the keyboard soon became a melody. A beautiful mix of African dance rhythms and 70s disco music. And I touched that doorknob, turned it, twisted it. And I opened that door and I said, "Hey, are your trash pails full?" And you looked at me with the most beautiful blue eyes. Oh, those beautiful blue eyes. Come in.
So you say you have a demonic presence in your home.
Yes. Well, 3 ghosts and 2 demons, but who's counting? Also a few rodents, but those didn't come with the mortgage.
Can you recall the first occurrence?
Well, it was our first day moving in, and Billy was actually the first person to see the ghost.
Mommy!
Hi, sweetie.
Can I have an ice pop?
But you just had one.
Not for me, for the boy in my bedroom.
You know, I don't scare easily. I've seen the first 2 seasons of Are You Afraid of the Dark with my kids. I own both Ghostbusters films on Blu-ray. I've even been on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Disney, twice. But I don't know, I guess seeing your kids terrified to death really strikes you as a mom, you know? Also, have you noticed that every kid in every horror film is named Billy?
Or Tommy. So how do you personally feel about this presence living right in your home, endangering your family?
That's a lie that was fabricated by my wife to get back at me for not...
What?
What?
Your daughter sounded very convincing about the matter.
Okay, yeah, sure. You don't believe in ghosts. You think you're special? What if I told you that the ghost in my room was a gynecologist before he died? Not so funny, right? And then he blames me for messing with the thermostat.
Sharon's a jumpy girl. Yeah, Sharon's a jumpy girl.
It's been getting much worse the past few nights. Footsteps turned into screams. Doors closing by themselves turned into demonic apparitions. The sound of children laughing turned into finding Billy hanging from the basketball hoop with a penis drawn on his forehead.
Can I see what you drew? And you haven't seen anything?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yesterday, Billy used my lipstick to write a message on the mirror. He wrote lick, but he spelt it like L-L-I-K. At first I thought he just wants to lick something and he doesn't know how to spell it. But it turns out he was writing kill backwards. So there's that.
So I Googled the history of the house because that's apparently a thing you can do, and I found this. So a doctor lived in this house with his son and daughter, and I think he got fired from being a little too friendly with his patients. So he built his own surgery room here in the house. Oh, I'm guessing that's where the sealed door underneath the stairs leads to. Anyway, so that's where he would take his kidnapped victims to perform alternating surgeries. And he was killed by the maid. Apparently there was a maid. There's always a maid.
So how would you explain all the incidents with Billy?
What incident?
I don't know, why don't we start with the basketball hoop incident?
He probably just pissed off one of the older kids on the block.
Wait, I'm sorry. Apparently it was the maid who did all the surgeries, and the dad was just depressed. The maid was a bitch, and she killed the son, and then the dad killed the maid, and then killed himself. And I think the daughter ran.
This house is haunted.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Wait, no. The son drowned in the bathtub, and the daughter hung herself. The husband had Alzheimer's, and the maid was his lover. The wife killed both of them, and then drowned herself in the bathtub as well.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too.
Is not. Is not. Is not.
Is too.
Is not.
Is too. Is too.
It's not.
It is.
Is not.
It is.
Is not.
It is.
Is not.
Is too.
It's not.
Wait, Forget I said that. The wife shit herself. Oh, sorry. She shot herself. Which made her husband drown their son in the bathtub. When the maid saw the dead body, she shot herself. Wait, no. She shit herself. And then the daughter hung herself. And then there was an exorcism.
And then?
I don't know. The rest of the article is in Latin.
Are you just gonna sit there and pretend to be mad at me after the unforgettable night we had last night?
I don't know what you're talking about. I went straight to sleep last night.
Yeah? Well then, whose apron was this?
Ugh!